Hey, what's going on? You heard this Nelly. Yeah, I was feeling a little weird, like sore. I don't know if it's from the exercises, which went a little long. I felt like I was gonna go upstairs and get in the cold water. I don't know. It's a little weird. I haven't had nothing to eat, um, since what I ate earlier, and it's like going on 7 freaking o'clock. Um, was outside. It feels wonderful. But anyway, a lot of y'all know about Motoko, right? Motoko. And Pocahontas is a fictional name made up as a character to assassinate the real person. And every picture you see is a whitewashed picture. Now, when I was over, yes, and what was that? What was that in England? Uh, they had a small paperback book, like one of those little eight little 5-page books, with the narrative of Pocahontas, and she was melanated black. And what's funny is I never knew of a Matoka in Africa at all, and yet over here, a certain group of individuals, attempted to paint a Matoka as if out of Africa. I mean, brothers and sisters, if you're gonna betray your own, you really don't know what you're doing. That's all I'm gonna say. And if in doing that, if you only knew the real truth, not the liars, who y'all tend to have a good life and live a little long, when you could live longer than that if you was to make the change, but y'all are cowards. All right? And they look, man, y'all got to button down, man. And I know it's hard for you to accept what I'm saying. I get it. Um I was watching them over in Belgium, I think France, chopping down these cameras, and a couple of the 5G these lines are hard to break. But somebody must have had some military experience. The funny thing is, and it's always the underdog that goes out and does it while everybody stays asleep. I don't advocate violence or anything like that. What I'm saying, if something is harming you, and there's a science behind it, excuse me, a science behind it you know nothing about, why are you permitting or allowing it? The lies, we've been stopping them. They can't keep them going. And you would think those come here would be wise as well. They have been locking bad police officers up like crazy lately, because there are still some good people. I'm not saying they're liberal or conservative. I'm just saying I know a lot of guys in the military who are tired of the corruption, just like the people who were brought in and indoctrinated. It's a sad state, y'all. It is. Like I said, everybody has a choice. There was no Pocahontas. Matoka was a name. She wasn't no Mongolian, no light skin. All right. Take our history and just flamboyantly run all over while they people run around with little fake curly twists on the side of their heads like some he she's, and then y'all's all sucked into it because they control the fiat. Well, you better go find the ones that'll tell you the truth and stop listening to these bastions of liars, provocateurs, instigators. And yeah, I'm always saying Rockefeller, Vanderbilt, blah blah blah. But everybody knowing about the Collins and a few other individuals. But I'm not here for that. Okay? They're all sick individuals. And now y'all have become just as sadly sick as them. So I guess they claim ownership. Oh, what you gonna do? Look at this next picture, you'll see a closer resemblance of the original people of the so-called Powhatans or Chihuahua or whatever. But she wasn't trying to save no John Ralph. You gotta remember, they took her away at 12 o'clock, buried all these children, which is like you see in the Talmud, and she died from disease. All right?